Hey, so you're thinking about moving to Des Plaines, Illinois?
And you came to the right spot.
We're in downtown Des Plaines, right by Des Plaines movie theater. We want to show you all the features of this amazing town.
We're going to go through everything that you need to know to see what it's going to take to just move right here to Des Plaines.
Let's get started.
Here we go.
Hey, so one of the first benefits of being in Des Plaines is the amazing location, right? Mike, what do you think of this spot?
Oh, it's great. Again, we've got the metro train right behind us, and traffic's moving right along, and everything's right here on the strip. So the towns that we're covering are very easily accessible and, if you will, centrally located. Tell us more about that.
We're just about 17 miles away from downtown Chicago. We're right by O'Hare Airport. There's a downtown metro stop right over here, and we're right by the I-90 and I-294 highway. So if you're looking for great values, you're looking to escape the big city and you're trying to come out to the suburbs, this is one of the first suburbs closest to Chicago, and you're still going to have a really convenient way getting back into the city.
And you know it's a sign of good food that when the downtown, right by the metro stop, there's a restaurant that's like a, you know, the old school diner. This one says pancakes and more, the Sugar Bowl. That's got to be good.
Yeah, this one's, there's a small restaurant over there. There's a speakeasy down the street as well. So if you get off the metro stop, you have plenty of culinary choices, right, to go try.
Yeah, stay tuned and maybe we'll pop in and try them and give our reviews there too. All right, Mike, another obvious hot topic is where are these kids going to go? How is the education system here in Des Plaines?
So education actually is really valuable to a part of being in Des Plaines. Here, the main high school is Maine West. It's rated 7 out of 10 on gradeschools.org. It's also rated A on niche.com. It's rated 103rd out of like 703 high schools in the whole Illinois. Right, Des Plaines is going to be a little bit lower property values, but and then the school choices are going to be slightly below, let's say, the Park Ridge or the Mount Prospect or Arlington Heights district.
They do have a 93% graduation rate at high school.
So if you are looking for a little bit more affordable home, or you can't afford at high real estate prices in Park Ridge or Arlington Heights, but you really want to have a nice big yard and that finally single family home, I think Des Plaines would have like a really good options here for you.
So maybe a lower barrier of entry and not necessarily lower property values, but more affordable to some extent.
Sure.
So, you know, check it out. Great school system, affordability, and if you wanted to test your luck, I think there's a casino too.
Yeah, and then we're definitely going to show you the report of all the schools in the area. It's going to be attached to below this video.
All right, let's just stay tuned. We got more coming. All right, Mike, tell us a little bit about the downtown real estate here in Des Plaines.
So in Des Plaines, if you're looking to downsize, you're looking for a condo, actually you're going to have a lot of high-rise options, and those condos are affordable. If you're looking for single-family homes, you want to go a little bit outside of the Des Plaines downtown area. The average price point of a single-family home is about $385,000. The lowest price point was about $169,000 for a fixer-up or tear-down. And the highest listed home that sold last year was about $1.13 million. So there was about 400 homes that sold last year. So for a population of 60,000 and there's about 22,000 households in Des Plaines, there's still a lot of options being sold, and they are pretty affordable here in Des Plaines. So come check it out. We'll give you all the statistics. As always, we can show you anything from a high-rise downtown building to a single-family home in just outskirts of Des Plaines, where we have a bigger, small residential streets but bigger backyards.
All right, Mike, we're here down by the Des Plaines River, and I know that there's some concern from people that say, well, I don't want to buy a home in Des Plaines. Isn't it going to flood being by the Des Plaines River?
Sure. So, this is a very common concern when I work with buyers. This is one of the first questions I get. So that's why we wanted to bring this in this video, right? So, right on the other side, just west of the river, if you're buying in downtown Des Plaines, the single-family homes, they're going to have flood insurance. But last time this place flooded was 2011. We had like big rainstorms for about a week, right? And
that was like one of those 100-year storms.
Exactly, right? So there's people on the kayaks going through the side streets. But since then, Mount Prospect is just north, north of this place. They did a lot of investments in the river banks and redid a lot of things, installed pumping stations. Also, Des Plaines invested a lot of money in the river banks to raise them, bring the concrete here. And since then, there was no flooding or major flooding since 2011, right? So it's about 13, 14 years now. A lot of people that live here, they're still very happy. They enjoy Des Plaines. And if you're afraid of the flood areas or the flood zones, let me know. A big section of Des Plaines is actually not in a flood zone, so I can find you a home there.
Yeah, that's why it's so important to have the professional and to have the right information. So we're here to give you the information, and you can consult with us for the professionals. Mike, obviously being a realtor, can steer you in the direction not only of a comfortable home, but where you'll be, feeling safe and knowing you're not going to get wet.
Yeah, and we'll check the flood maps before you make an offer on your next home in Des Plaines.
We got your back. We won't. We'll make sure that you stay dry.
Sure. Hey, so right now we're in the southern section of Des Plaines in front of Rivers Casino. Have you ever been here?
Yeah, hey, I've been here for multiple reasons, either to eat at Hugo's Frog Bar. They really have excellent restaurants inside there if you're not a big gambler. But I've also tested my luck and didn't turn out so well, but very cool to have this here locally in Des Plaines.
Yeah, actually this casino is helping the local community lower their real estate taxes, right? There's a lot of great restaurants. If you're a big fan of gambling, right, you're close by the highway, you can go to Rosemont, where they have a big restaurant entertainment center as well. Right? It's a really cool spot.
Hey, Des Plaines is bringing in the obviously a lot of local businesses, right? But when you guys are looking to have conferences or join folks in your same industry, there's plenty of conferences going on around here, and such a cool thing to have a casino here in Des Plaines to really attract those folks to the area and just injecting into your economy.
Yeah, come and check it out.
So grateful that you joined us here today for Des Plaines.
Thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in additional content about moving to northwest suburbs, click the link below to subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you here.
Stay tuned for more great tips, more stories about where you should move in the northwest suburbs.
And see you in Des Plaines very, very soon.